You're about to hear something that most diet gurus never tell you. If you've been struggling with belly fat, no matter how clean you eat, how much you train, or how disciplined you try to be, the reason isn't what you think. And here's the catch. The most important reason your belly fat won't disappear is the one almost everyone overlooks. I'll reveal that final piece at the end of this video, because without it, nothing else you do will ever work. But first, you need to understand something crucial. You are not broken. Your metabolism isn't broken. Your willpower isn't broken. Your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do: protect you. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans survived by storing fat, especially belly fat, as an emergency reserve. Visceral fat around the abdomen was nature's backup generator. It sat close to your vital organs and stayed accessible when food was scarce. Fast forward to today. Food is everywhere. Stress is constant. Sleep is short, and your body is receiving mixed messages. It can't tell the difference between a famine and a stressful morning commute. So it holds on to that belly fat like its life depends on it. Let me break down the real reasons your belly fat is so stubborn, and how to finally get your biology working with you instead of against you. Reason number 1, your body thinks you're in danger. Every diet you've ever tried, every week you undereat, every time you punish your body with extreme workouts, your brain interprets these as threats. And when your brain senses danger, it hits a survival switch. Metabolism slows, hunger ramps up, stored fat becomes protected fat. This is why you may lose weight in your face, arms, and legs, but not your belly. Your body protects belly fat first because evolution trained it to. It's not disobedience, it's survival. Reason number 2, you can't spot reduced belly fat. Your metabolism decides if you've ever done endless crunches hoping they'd melt away stomach fat. You've been following a myth. Your abs can burn, your core can tighten, your posture can improve. But belly fat? That's decided by your metabolism and hormones, not by a single exercise. Your body chooses where to burn fat based on genetics, stress levels, hormones, sleep quality, and overall energy availability, not where you feel the burn. That's why people with strong cores can still have belly fat. Training your abs doesn't force fat to leave the area. Training your metabolism does. Reason number 3, stress tells your body to store belly fat. This is a big one. Maybe the biggest one for modern life. When you're under constant pressure, emotionally, mentally, physically, your body releases cortisol. Cortisol is not the enemy. It's crucial for waking up, thinking, reacting. But when cortisol stays elevated for too long, your body stores more fat around the midsection because belly fat cells have extra cortisol receptors. High stress equals high cortisol. High cortisol equals high belly fat storage. And here's where it gets brutal. Your body can't tell the difference between emotional stress and physical danger. Traffic, deadlines, arguments, sleep deprivation. Your belly fat thinks you're living in a war zone. That's why people who eat healthy and work out can still struggle with a soft midsection. You're trying to burn fat while your brain is trying to protect it. Calming your system is not optional, it's biological. Reason number 4, undereating slows your metabolism and feeds belly fat. Many people think eating less is the solution. At first, it might work, but then everything freezes. Your metabolism slows, your thyroid reduces output, your hunger hormones spike, your body starts breaking down muscle for energy. And because muscle is your metabolic engine, losing it makes belly fat even harder to lose. This is why yo-yo dieting creates rebound weight gain. When you restrict too hard, your metabolism shifts into emergency mode. Only when your body trusts you, meaning you eat enough protein, enough calories, and enough nutrients, Does it feel safe enough to start letting go of stored fat? Reason number 5. Sleep is the secret hormone switch. Most people think of sleep as rest. But metabolically, sleep is a full hormonal reset. During deep sleep, cortisol finally drops. Insulin sensitivity improves. Fat-burning signals increase. Hunger hormones balance, but miss sleep, even one night, and everything flips. More cravings, more hunger, more belly fat storage, less self-control. Research shows that sleeping less than 6 hours a night can increase fat storage by more than 30%, even if calories stay exactly the same. If you want to lose belly fat, sleep is not optional. It is strategy. One of the most powerful ones. Reason number 6. Hidden sugar keeps your belly in fat storage mode. Most people think they don't eat much sugar. But sugar hides everywhere. In healthy bars, in yogurt, in sauces, in dressings, in coffee drinks, in smoothies, in protein snacks. Every time you consume these hidden sugars, insulin spikes. And when insulin spikes, fat storage turns on and fat burning turns off. High insulin, belly fat. Consistently high insulin, insulin resistance. Insulin resistance, locked fat cells. This is why people say, I don't eat much, but I keep gaining around my stomach. It's not calories, it's hormones. Lowering sugar is not about willpower. It's about unlocking your metabolism again. Reason number 7. Emotional stress stores fat through the gut-brain axis. This part is rarely discussed but massively important. Your gut and your brain talk constantly through the vagus nerve. When you're emotionally overloaded, stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, or mentally exhausted, your gut responds. Digestion slows. Inflammation rises. Cortisol spikes. Fat storage increases. Your belly becomes emotional armor, a layer of protection your body builds when life feels too heavy. Calming your emotional world is not soft. It is biological fat loss strategy. Sometimes the most effective thing you can do for your stomach is to breathe deeper, rest more, and reduce the emotional noise inside you. Reason number 8. Too much long cardio can backfire. Cardio burns calories, but it also teaches your body to be efficient. Efficient means burning fewer calories for the same workout. Your body adapts quickly, and soon you're burning less fat than before. On the other hand, strength training builds muscle. Muscle boosts your metabolism 24/7. HIIT increases afterburn for hours. The combination of strength plus short, intense bursts is what actually moves belly fat, not hours on the treadmill. Reason number 9. Small daily habits matter more than you think. Belly fat is not controlled by big moments. It's controlled by tiny, invisible habits. Hours of sitting, late night scrolling, blue light exposure, dehydration, skipping protein, posture collapse, constant snacking. These habits disrupt hormones, slow metabolism, and increase fat storage. But small corrections send the opposite message. Short walks, morning sunlight, deep breathing. Standing breaks steady hydration. Balanced meals. These micro signals whisper to your body, we're safe, we're nourished, we're thriving. And that's when fat loss becomes natural. And now the part I told you I'd reveal at the end. The number one reason most people never lose belly fat. Your body does not feel safe enough to let it go. That's the key. Safety, not starvation. Balance, not punishment. Support, not force. Belly fat is not stubborn. It's protective. When your body feels stressed, rushed, deprived, threatened, underfed, overworked, overwhelmed, it holds on to belly fat because it thinks you need it to survive. But when your body feels safe, nourished, rested, supported, hormonally balanced, emotionally calmer, it finally releases what it was once saving. Fat loss becomes alignment, not war. If this opened your eyes, hit like. It tells the algorithm you want more science-backed content. And if you want to see the video that explains what happens inside your body when you fix your hormones and metabolism for 30 days, tap the next one on screen. Your body isn't fighting you, it's protecting you. And once you understand it, it finally starts working with you.